Hi, and welcome to today's episode on Chinese Pod. My name is Joe.
Hi, 大家好，欢迎来到中文播客，我是庆林。
In today's episode, we are going to talk about welcoming people, and you may already know the word for to welcome somebody because Lynn always uses this when she welcomes you to our classes.
欢迎来到中文播客。
So 欢迎 is to welcome, and let's check out the dialogue now.
欢迎光临。
对不起，我听不懂你说什么。
我说欢迎光临。
懂了，谢谢。
欢迎光临。
对不起，我听不懂你说什么。
我说欢迎光临。
懂了，谢谢。
欢迎光临。
对不起，我听不懂你说什么。
我说欢迎光临。
懂了，谢谢。
Before we talk about the details, let's check out the dialogue line by line.
欢迎光临，
Welcome,
欢迎光临，
welcome.
欢迎光临。对不起，我听不懂。
Sorry, I don't understand.
对不起，我听不懂。
Sorry, I don't understand.
对不起，我听不懂。你说什么？
What did you say?
你说什么？
What did you say?
你说什么？我说欢迎光临。
I said, welcome.
我说欢迎光临。
I said, welcome.
我说欢迎光临。懂了，谢谢。
Oh, got it. Thanks.
懂了，谢谢。
Got it. Thanks.
懂了，谢谢。
Our dialogue starts with a welcome.
欢迎光临，欢迎光临。
So here you find this welcome what we've just mentioned already, this 欢迎. But together those four characters is like a set phrase that you often hear in many places that are related to the service industry. So what kind of places would that be?
便利商店、
A convenience store
餐厅、
or a restaurant. But the guy then is like, he doesn't really understand. So he says, sorry, I don't understand.
对不起，我听不懂。
So the first phrase here is sorry.
对不起，
And you can say this to say sorry for something that you really done as well. Okay, but he's like, sorry, I don't understand. So the second part we have here, this I don't understand. This is a three-word combination.
听不懂。
And this is built up of the verb to listen
听，听，
and then two other characters together that imply that you don't understand something.
不懂，不懂。
And dong means to understand. So this kind of combination is like I listen to it, but I don't understand. And we have these kind of combinations rather often in Chinese, where you have first a verb and then a non-achieved result in the end. So for instance, you can have the same with I don't understand, but be like from looking. Like if you don't understand by reading something or seeing something, then you could say,
我看不懂。
So 看 would be to see. So I'm seeing, but I don't understand. And we have similar structures as well with other results in the end. So for instance, what is to learn something in Chinese?
学，
Sure, but normally you should be able to do something when you learn something. But if you're not able to do something after you learn something, how would you say that?
不会，
And together, that would be like I'm learning, but I don't understand, I'm not able to.
学不会。
And another common phrase you have is here, for instance, related to eating. When you're maybe completely full, you can say, I'm eating, or I want to eat kind of, but there's no space anymore to pull it down. So what could you say here?
我吃不下。
So 吃 is to eat. 不下 is like not down. It's not going down anymore. I'm eating, it's not going down. I'm full. Okay, so here we had I listen and I don't understand. I don't understand what you said. What was that again?
我听不懂，为什么他听不懂？
Why doesn't he understand? Maybe it was too quick.
欢迎光临。
Yeah, like this. This is a little bit hard for us to understand. And yeah, this set phrase comes in various ways of saying it. Sometimes super quick, sometimes super happy, and some stores even go as far as like telling their staff to sing it.
哦，欢迎光临。
So this can make it a little bit tough for us to understand at first. And then of course here the guy is like, huh? What did you say?
你说什么？
And this sentence follows a simple structure of subject, verb, object here. So we have the subject, which is you,
你
then to say,
说
and what?
什么？
So what did you say?
你说什么？
And then the staff member is like, I said, welcome.
我说欢迎光临。
Now that we know what she said, we can talk about this phrase in a little bit more detail. So in the beginning of this welcome set phrase, we have the verb to welcome somebody.
欢迎，欢迎，
So I could use this to say, I welcome you.
我欢迎你。
But in this phrase that the staff members use, we have two other characters. And the first one here is light.
光
And then the other one means to arrive or arrival.
临，
So together it's like, I welcome you that your light arrives. So here it's probably the light of the customer. So it's very, very polite to say this. And you'll hear it everywhere. So I welcome you, customer, to shine your light.
欢迎光临。
And can I use this when I maybe receive somebody at home and I'm saying like, hey, welcome to my place. 欢迎光临.
不可以，
Okay.
我们说欢迎欢迎。
Okay. So twice the 欢迎 part, just the welcome part. And twice because you're happy or just polite. So both works.
也可以说欢迎来我家。
Like welcome you to come to my place. That's a little bit similar to the thing you say in the beginning of our Chinese videos, right?
欢迎来到中文播客。
Lin, I think there was a song with 欢迎 inside. I think a marketing song for the Beijing Olympics or something like 北京欢迎你。
哦，这个我会。北京欢迎你。
Okay, so if you know that song and can sing it, 那我们欢迎 Lin 来唱歌。
好，北京欢迎你，在太阳下分享呼吸，在黄土地开创成绩。
Bravo!
谢谢。
After hearing so many different versions of 欢迎光临, you guys should be able to understand this as well, no matter where or how you hear it. And now the guy in the dialogue understood it as well. He's like, got it, thanks.
懂了，谢谢。
Here again, we have the verb to understand.
懂，
And here in combination with a particle that indicates a change.
懂了，
And here the change fits quite well because he changed from not understanding it to understanding it.
懂了，
And then he's in the end just, thank you.
谢谢。
So, did you guys understand all of it?
你们懂了吗？
Let's check out the dialogue again.
欢迎光临。
对不起，我听不懂你说什么。
我说欢迎光临。
懂了，谢谢。
欢迎光临。
对不起，我听不懂你说什么。
我说欢迎光临。
懂了，谢谢。
欢迎光临。
对不起，我听不懂你说什么。
我说欢迎光临。
懂了，谢谢。
In today's lesson, we have talked about the different ways of welcoming somebody. And you have learned how you can say that you understand something or don't understand something.
懂了，不懂就 我考你。
You will test me?
欢迎光临，
Okay, a very quick welcome.
欢迎光临。还有一个，谢光临。
Okay, right. I think I heard a 谢, which is short for thank you. So thank you for shining your light on us.
谢谢光临。
So thank you for coming and thank you for watching our episode today. If you have any questions, let us know in the comment section below. My name is Joe.
我是庆林，
下次见
下次见，拜拜。
拜拜
Now, here's a vocabulary recap.
欢迎，
To welcome somebody.
欢迎光临。
Welcome.
听，
To listen.
不懂。
To not understand.